in this video I'm going to measure the wireless radiation, the radio frequency radiation emitted from some wireless headphones, and we'll be able to see how dangerous they are, how much radiation they give off. So this is the kind of baseline where the environment I'm measuring it in. It's quite low levels of ambient RF radiation, no Wi-Fi. The phone I'm filming this in is in flight mode with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi disabled. There's no laptop or any other wireless device around that's influencing the readings. So without further ado, I'll get the wireless headphones. So these are the wireless headphones that people stick in their ears in order to replace the wired ones, which, as you'll see, are much safer. Always opt for wired. It's way better. I've got it turned on here on my phone. See, so I've got flight mode on, so there's no 2G, 3G, 4G, Wi-Fi off, Bluetooth on, because you only need Bluetooth on to connect to these wireless headphones. This is the brand ENF Fire. I'll get rid of this because normally this would not be present. You can leave this in your bag or whatever. Okay, so I'll play the audio. This is for a podcast I listen to. Even if I put the phone away, it stays very high. And remember, this is the EMF meter measuring it from a distance, and it's not super precise EMF meter, but these are right in your ear, so close to a really sensitive part of the body, emitting unhealthy levels of wireless radiation. So I think this is a huge concern. And in the second half of this video, I think there's an article I'll share where there have been scientists talking about this. I think it was even featured in the news, the health concerns regarding this technology. Okay, now I'll test turning the Bluetooth connection off. So Bluetooth off. So now that the phone is no longer transmitting to the wireless headphones, but it stays really high. So just because you might have them in your ear and turn it off, it doesn't mean that these aren't working. These are still expecting wireless information to be transmitted to them. So this issue of EMF is getting some attention in the media, which is good. And specifically, this is a piece that covered the Apple AirPods and the radio frequency radiation emitted from them. I wasn't measuring Apple, but I would assume that all wireless AirPods will have similar levels. They might, of radio frequency radiation. Some might be slightly less, some might be slightly more, but in my view, they are all going to be unhealthy. Another article here where a university professor talks specifically about his concerns relating to the ear health, because obviously these AirPods go in the ear, and it's very close to a lot of important, parts of the ear, and you're subjecting them to a lot of this radio frequency radiation, which could cause health issues. Now, just to give some context on the numbers, the readings we were getting when I took the measurement, this is the building biology guidelines for EMF. So these guidelines are based on the precautionary principle. They're focused on health. They're focused on safety. It's basically, it's the place you should check when you're assessing different readings that you get. Now, we were measuring radio frequency radiation, and they have here different columns. So, if it's in this column, it's no anomaly, no concern, and then on this right-hand side here, they've got extreme anomaly or of extreme concern. And the units are different because that's just the way it is. But, I was getting between 5 and 30 milliwatts per meter squared, which done in microwatts, which is what they've got here, would be 5,000 to 30,000 microwatts per meter squared. So you were going 5 to 30 times higher than the building biology guidelines levels for extreme concern. So way above what we want. And yeah, I hope that helped to make it easier to understand. Always choose wired technology whenever possible. And please share this video so that more people are aware of this issue and can, be fully informed before they purchase one of these products.